What I found helpful for learning is to do two things, and that is to find somebody to study, and then the second one is to critique or compare myself against them. As long as you can find a dependable source to, do a master study on, which is what fine artists do, if they want to learn how to do certain brush strokes or learn certain line quality if it's an illustration, they do a master study and they copy that piece exactly. Then afterwards, that piece is not to be one of their pieces of artwork because it's just a copy. It goes over here, and then the idea is once you've put it away, there are certain aspects that will stick with you from going through that process of learning, and then they will come out into your artwork. If you overdo it with the master study, though, you run the risk of becoming a clone, which is something I did. I did it too much of a master study on Jojo Mayer to where I had to eventually start unlearning things and backtrack and figure out how to get on my own path of what do I want to say on this instrument. But I learned many, many valuable lessons in the process, and comparison was one of them. And there's that famous quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." It's a Theodore Roosevelt quote, which I think is true. You can become depressed if you over-compare yourself to someone who is at a really high level. But it's also true that if you do that and you come out on the other side, you will make leaps and bounds in your progress and learn at an incredible rate through comparison. So it can be the thief of joy, but it can also be rocket fuel for achieving your goals.